Hey, this your boy GC. You're tuned into the ABGC show. Don't turn it off.
I'm back, baby. Where the love at?
So what up, GC? What's good with you, my boy? What it
I
do?
know what's good, man.
House.
Man, I forgot about Texas.
Yeah, let's not get into it. We got, you feel me? Get into the video before we get too in depth. Feel me?
Man, not shit, bro. I just ate. Fucking, I'm ready to do some shit.
You got your Wranglers on right now? You got a couple hours of Wrangler time? Before
Yeah, I got them on.
Before the leggings got to go back on? What is she, your fucking head coach? She gave you the green light for tonight's game?
Yeah, I got the green light.
Usually your shit's yellow. Tonight is green, boy.
It's green tonight. Man, stop hating on me, man.
Hey,
I'm here.
man. Just telling some jokes, you feel me? Brightening the mood before I bring it down.
What's up with you?
Oh, I'm great, man. I'm always great. That's the thing. I'm always great. There's nothing for me not to be great for, you know? I'm getting closer,
You fuck with
closer to being a dad.
It's coming up. It's right around the corner.
Yeah, I got like, what's that? Yeah, the 29th. I got like 2 more months. April and then end of May. So I'm happy, man. Life is good. Word to Drake.
You got a drone?
Yeah, that shit's lit, right?
Yeah, that shit looks fun.
Yeah, it is. I got it because I'm like, yo, you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna take it to the. So what happened was the other day, I was working and shit, and I was like whatever, went to lunch, and I was on like Instagram and TikTok and shit like that, and I'm like, I'm about to buy a fucking GoPro and start wearing it at work, because I'm like, you know, you go on social media and shit, you see all like different like work content. You know what I'm saying? Just different shit.
Yeah, just random shit. Just day-to-day shit.
So I'm like, obviously the GoPro costs money, but other than that, like it don't really cost me nothing to have the shit on and record myself at work all day. Like what I'm doing. Take it home,
Yeah, that's true.
clip it up, whatever. If I have anything good, clip it up and post it. You feel me? It don't hurt for me to put it out there and try to see, like, make something of it.
Yeah, just see what the fuck happens.
Yeah.
Put a little voiceover on it.
Yeah, I'm working anyway. Like one way or another, I'm doing the work. Like the work gets done, whether it's on video or it's not on video. So
it's a win-win.
Yeah. It's just the potential of posting it with social media is, you know, a different aspect. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna try it. And then I was thinking and shit. And I was like, bro, I low-key want a drone. Cause I was like, you know, you go golfing again, that's another content. Like just try to get some fire pics and fire shots, whatever, and have fun. Like I said, we're out there bullshitting, doing whatever anyway. Like,
yeah, why not? Why not just add something to it that's effortless?
It don't hurt. You know what I'm saying?
It don't hurt.
It don't hurt. Just like doing this fucking podcast. Like, we're gonna talk. We're gonna bullshit anyway. Might as well try to post it and get something out of it. You feel me? Like, see if people fuck with it. Whatever. Like the potential
definitely don't hurt.
So, feel me? Minus all the nut ass people that ask to come on and shit like that.
You got a podcast? Hey, let me get on your podcast.
Motherfuckers be coming out the woodworks, boy. Ooh.
That's a cold one. That's a cold one right there.
That shit was cold. You seen that bourbon I got?
Yeah, did you try it?
Yeah. Bro, I didn't realize like there's such a difference between like room temperature bourbon or drinks and like chilled drinks.
Did you chill it down?
I put like an ice cube in it and just like
And you just sipped it,
yeah,
swirled it around.
yeah, just a little something. Bro, it tastes
What is
different.
it?
Like it tastes way different. I don't even know what it is, but it tastes like it's a different taste between the two.
Yeah, it's smoother. It's
Yeah,
like when it gets hot, it's like way more harsh.
yeah, for sure. But it like brought out
What is
like,
it? It's like pecan.
yeah, pecan.
He's a pecan. You're a pecan guy.
Yes, I'm a pecan. Yeah. Not pecan.
It's pecan.
Okay.
It's definitely pecan.
And brown sugar bourbon.
Oh, it's probably good.
Yeah, it was good. The ice, that chilling, it makes it a little more like this. It's a sweeter. But then I ain't smoke it, but I got me a nice little stove to enjoy.
I think you showed me.
Yeah, I went to the store and bought another one yesterday.
Oh, you got another stove.
Yeah, it's a little smaller stove, That shit, I'll be out there for fucking an hour and a half smoking it. Something light, something mild.
I tried to get into the GAR game, but it's just like
you can't do it.
I felt I can't do it. I can do it, but like I want to be that guy, but I'm just not that guy.
Like, what about it? Like, you want to be a cigar smoker? Or you want to be like the stereotypical like?
I want to be the guy like where you're at a random spot and I just like whip out a cigar and I'm just like known for just smoking cigars like that.
Yeah,
it's like how people take like smoke breaks or something.
Yeah.
Like, he's smoking his fucking cigar. Yeah, that's what I want to be, but I'm not that guy. I'm not him.
It's definitely like, I mean, obviously you could still smoke them, but it's definitely like a sit down, enjoy type of.
Yeah, it's like sit down on the back porch.
Like, yeah, and have a nice little, glass of scotch or some shit. And a
glass of scotch. The sun's setting right now.
Yeah. Perfect. It's lit though, because like obviously, like we just said, that's the most ideal. But I feel like the thing I fuck with about cigars is like you have a couple people over, like homies, whatever. It's like a good conversation starter. Like
hey, I got this cigar.
Smoking a cigar with someone leads to the best conversations.
It definitely leads to something. I'm not gonna say you're wrong on that. There's something that you might tell you something personal.
But I'm saying that's what's the best. That's why I enjoy them, because like you never know. Like you go to a cigar lounge or some shit, you might fuck around and meet somebody that, like a businessman, anything. Now you and him as boys, y'all just chatted some shit up. You feel me? And now he's helping you out a little bit. He teaches you gives you a little bit of secrets for.
Yeah, it starts off with what kind of cigar you should be smoking.
It's like golf though too.
With a cigar?
No, I'm saying like golf, I feel like has the same effect.
Golf, I was talking about this
because it's a rich man's game. Like people always say, obviously it's not all rich people, but I'm saying you get lucky. Again, you go out and golf, whatever, it's you and one person, then you're paired up with another twosome. Again, you don't know what those people do. Y'all start talking.
Boom. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, golf it's gonna. What am I trying to say here?
It opens doors potentially.
It's gonna end like the world's hate, world something. What is it?
I don't know.
Something.
I don't think,
but it's like
I definitely don't think it'll do that. But I feel you. I don't think anything,
because you always go out there. You go out there. You don't know who the fuck you're gonna be paired up with, and you get paired up with someone, and you're kind of like forced to be friends.
Mm-hmm. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you never know who you're going to be paired up with. You could be a fucking
never
lawyer.
know.
It could be a lawyer. It could be a doctor. Like, it could be like
it's anyone.
The richest person you've ever met now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now he's inviting you to yacht parties and shit.
That's what I'm trying to do.
And you be lit. So I feel like cigars are kind of the same thing. Because like I said, just when you smoke a cigar, it usually takes at least 30 minutes. At
least 30. I don't think I've ever even finished a cigar.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, if you actually smoked and sat down and like enjoyed a cigar, it's at least 30. Yeah, at least. But again, that's why you got to do it in the right environment to, open up those doors for those conversations or whatever.
Yeah, and you definitely need a glass of whiskey.
100%.
1000%. There's no other way to do it.
It just adds to the whole. What's that word? The
aesthetic.
Yeah, the aesthetic. Yeah. That's what it is. The aesthetic. It makes it perfect, bro.
This stuff is wild.
Sure. It's a vibe. Let's get to,
Yeah, what do we get? What do we get into it?
This past weekend, you know what I'm saying? What are you thinking about?
They tricked it, man.
What'd you think about Saturday's games? We'll start with Saturday. So Saturday we had Kansas State and Florida Atlantic.
Mm-hmm.
And we had UConn and Gonzaga. What'd you think about those two games, GC?
I think, first of all, I knew Kansas State I knew they were gonna trick it for sure. After what the point guard broke the assist record.
Yeah.
I saw his coach like grabbing him, like, man, he acted like he won the national championship as soon as that happened. So I'm so proud of you, man. You're a dog, man. You got so much heart. Da, da, da. Like, he's about to cry. Like, he just won the whole fucking thing. So I was like, you know what? They're definitely getting cooked next round for sure. And they did. And what the fuck was he doing on the last possession? Why was he dribbling up like he was fucking playing pickup, or he was at the rec or the Y or whatever you want to call it? Why the fuck was he doing that?
I don't know.
And then fucking dished it off to what's his name with like a second left, not even like do anything, and then he's over there like this. Like, bro, why didn't you come up the court quicker and try to make something happen? Shit pissed me off.
I was surprised. I thought they were gonna win it, but it was a good game. I didn't watch, like, I would scroll back and forth, but obviously I was more tuned into the second game of the evening, UConn and Gonzaga.
Like, UConn looks good. I'm not gonna lie, they look good.
Yeah, I know.
And they kicked Gonzaga's ass, so
whooped them like a stepchild.
Like a straight up stepchild.
Whooped them. Bro, that was bad. I'm not gonna lie though. Like, did you watch after the Kansas State game? You watched the UConn game, or you just kind of like watched it?
I watched the whole second half.
Did you see the Drew Timme foul on Andre Jackson on the rebound, where he didn't like elbow him, but he was like boxing him out, and it was just like a high elbow push?
See, I think I might have tuned in like right after that because you were texting me about it, and I didn't see it.
Yeah,
so I think it was like right after that.
I just thought it was fun. Like, obviously, I didn't think it was a flagrant, but I was like, bro, that's an offensive foul. Like,
he got a flagrant?
No, he didn't. But the ref was making it seem like he was like, or not the ref, one of the commentators. I'm like, bro.
You like those commentators. You were telling me you fuck with those commentators.
Hell nah. They were pissing me off. And the refs too, bro. Later in the game, everything was a foul. I'm like, I'm like, bro, go ahead. What y'all want to do? Like, should we just change the score to Gonzaga up 2? Like, will that make
That's
you
what
happier?
they wanted. They were calling fucking everything.
I'm like, y'all are getting smoked. Like, just let it play out. And the fouls weren't even crazy. Like,
Nah, the one. Yeah, he like drove in and then he just did like a simple like spin move.
yeah.
And the dude just like touched him with like his arm like that. They're like, that's a fucking foul. We gotta get them back in this game somehow.
But they were getting cooked. It didn't matter what happened. We were still cooking them. Like, we won by 28. Like, it was over. That was a great game. Great game. I loved
It wasn't a great game.
It was a beautiful display of dominance. I'll just put it like that. A beautiful display of dominance. As it's been for UConn every round so far. Let me not get too crazy because you feel me.
Nah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna win this weekend.
Go ahead.
Dominant. But let's get into Sunday's games now, huh? Wait. Who else played Sunday? Oh, Creighton and San Diego State.
Yeah.
I was like, who's the first game? Yeah, Creighton and San Diego State.
Another crazy foul call too.
Yeah.
I don't know if you call that, but
yeah, I guess it's tough, huh? I thought that a good game though too. Like I thought, I mean, I think they were both like, especially in leading up to this game, playing real well as teams. Who was it? Creighton played Princeton last round in the Sweet 16.
Yeah,
like they just looked again like where they were hitting everything. Like they got
them. They got the shooters. They got the shooters over there. But
yeah, that was a good game. San Diego State pulled it out. That's crazy. Definitely didn't.
I still don't believe it.
Like not San Diego State winning that game. Like I didn't expect them making it this far in the beginning.
Fuck no. I think like the past 5 years, I haven't like maybe second round.
What about that nightcap Sunday? Texas and Miami.
They really did it to me right there. They really did it to me.
Bro, I told you. You weren't listening.
They just fell apart.
How'd you let dude drop 27, go perfect from the field and perfect from the line?
Don't ask me. Don't ask me. I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
I knew that they were going to be a tough team though, or a tough game, because like, not that they have a weird style of play. Like they have great guard play, but like Omier, their center, he's just like a dog. Like he's just there. He's everywhere.
That's the dude that pissed me off. That's
like he's not like a true like post play. He's just like a, you know what I'm saying, a body that just
he's just down there plays. To disrupt shit.
Yeah, he just like, plays, bro. Goes after the ball. He's big as hell. Someone's about to draft him or sign him as an undrafted free agent or whatever.
For sure.
He's be the next tight end transition.
And the dude on fucking UConn. That whoever the fuck that
Sunoco?
is.
Nah, he's playing the league. I think he's staying again though.
Sudoku.
God.
It's a no-go. That's what the team is gonna be saying.
That was great. Bro, I want to go so bad.
You're right there.
Yeah, I'm like a hop, skip, and a jump away.
Tickets aren't even that expensive.
Nah, I mean,
I don't think so.
I looked at some depending on where you look. My thing is they're playing at what is it, NRG Stadium? the Texans facility.
Oh,
So like,
yeah. Why don't you go?
But that's like a weird like if you can't get fucking bleacher seats there, you can't see shit.
Yeah, you're not gonna be. Yeah, you're not gonna be close. But
so I looked it up. So like, in that like next row down, like that next, not the main level, but like right above
like the second deck.
Yeah, the second deck. It was like $800 a ticket for all 3 games. I was like, that ain't even bad at all, for real.
It's not bad
for 2 Final
But
Fours.
you gotta be on the second deck.
Yeah,
first row.
Up front. Yeah, but then I'd have to get a hotel. The whole 9. Take Monday and Tuesday off of work.
Your team's in it. You got 2 teams in it.
It's crazy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I'm to UConn. So I'm rooting for.
Oh, this is no surprise.
Yeah, no surprise. I'll be screaming at the TV on Saturday night like I do every other night when they're playing. Bro, I swear you should hear me. I'll be going crazy. When those refs
I believe you.
When the refs are saying all that nut shit, I'm like, yo, tell me you love Drew without telling me you love Drew.
They love Drew. They're probably, the refs are crying for real. They're like, damn, we fucking let you down.
And then, like I said, the game before that, the Arkansas game, the same thing. So they went on that little stretch, Arkansas, where they scored like 6 points. Mind you, they're already down like 29 at this point. They score like 6 points to bring it to down 23.
Uh-huh.
The refs are talking like these dudes are just came back from 3-1 in the finals. I'm like, yo, they are down 23. What the fuck are y'all saying? Like, bruh.
They're just trying to give the people hope, man.
Get out of here. Be real. Like, they're getting cooked. Tell the world that they are getting cooked. These are college athletes, grown men. Okay? They don't need a participation trophy. They don't need your sympathy. Like, they train. This is what they want to do for a living. Like, there's no, you almost did it, man. No, you got your ass whooped by 20 plus in the Sweet 16. Like, you guys got pumped.
And that's it. That's it.
Yes,
you got pumped.
Commentator, that's how you need to be. Damn. UConn's really locking them up. Damn. Arkansas can't hit a shot. Damn. Arkansas can't block a shot. Damn. Like,
damn. That motherfucker sucked.
He got cooked. Facial.
Why the fuck is he on the court?
All right, maybe not like that, but I'm just sitting there. They had a dude that I don't know if it was during that stretch or just later in the game during the second half. The dude had like 5 points. And they're like, "Oh yeah, he was a light or something like that. He was a something like for the team." I said, a spark. He brought a spark to the team. I said, they're down 23. What you mean? Like,
yeah, what are you saying?
They need a whole explosion. Fuck a spark.
They need a new start. That's what they need.
They need the aliens from Space Jam to come out here and fucking take UConn's powers at this point. Like a miracle.
All right, come on.
Look at the Irish. Look at the Irish or something, please. Like, a spark. He's been a spark for this team in the second half. I'm like, okay, I guess. They're down by more now.
That's crazy.
They're down by more now than they were going into the second half. So how could he have been a spark? They're losing by more. Like, what we talking about? Whatever.
Yeah, he might have sparked up. He might have sparked up. That's it. I don't see those sparks.
It's over, boys. Oh God. But yeah, that shit was funny. The UConn game or the Texas game, I knew you was nervous. I wasn't even home at first. I went out to the Dallas Soul Food Festival.
Was that lit? It sounds lit.
Yeah, it was pretty lit. Good ass food, banging.
Good ass food.
Nice.
Was it like barbecue? Soul?
Yeah,
Like what?
they had like everything. All the soul food you could think of.
That sounds crazy. I didn't even heard of that.
Yeah, and then I came back, and I put the game. By the time I got back, it was like 5 minutes left.
You watched the worst part.
That's when I texted you saying, "You nervous?" And I knew you wasn't gonna respond. I knew you looked at it and seen. See, the thing is I already knew that you looked at it and said, "Hell nah, I ain't dealing with this right now." And I don't know why you do that, because I don't be texting you to talk shit. I really be asking, like, I know you're nervous, like, but I knew that.
Why you asking me? Why you asking me if I'm nervous if you know I'm nervous?
Because I wanted to see how confident in your team you were.
Nah, anytime I see some shit like that, I'm like, man, fuck this dude. I'm not gonna respond to you. I'm not gonna jinx anything. Fuck yeah, I'm nervous. I'm not gonna say shit.
But I had to text you because Saturday during the UConn game, when I said something, you were like, don't even say it. Don't even say it. I was like, I ain't saying nothing. I'm just letting you know what I'm watching right now. What's unfolding right before my eyes.
Yeah, you said something. Oh no, you were talking a lot of shit. You weren't talking a lot of shit, but I was like, hey, you might want to pump the brakes a little bit. There's still a lot of time left. And that's what happened to me. That's what happened to the fucking Texas game. That's why I didn't say nothing. You said it. You did it to me.
No.
You fucking did it to me. You shouldn't have said shit.
Hey, don't blame me for them losing. Yo, what's your guys' mascot's name?
Bevo?
Oh, like the actual mascot.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's Bevo.
No, I thought that was just the Longhorn, like the actual Longhorn.
It's gotta be the what is like Rowdy? You looking for a name like that?
I mean, he definitely has a name. I just don't know what it is. That's why I'm asking you.
I don't know what it is either. I would think it's Bevo.
Because I seen him at the game, on the TV, and I was like, what the fuck's their name of their mascot? I was like, I don't think it's Bevo. Like, that's the actual Longhorn.
It's got to be the same, right? I don't know. That's a good question.
I have no idea. Anyone that tunes into this episode, GC, so from Texas, Austin, grew up a Longhorns fan, has the Longhorn tatted on his chest right here, okay, and doesn't know your guys' mascot's name.
It's Bevo.
No,
it's Bevo.
Hey, anyone that tunes in, man, YouTube, put in the comments, please. Educate GC, right? This fake, phony Texan.
That's wild. That's wild that you're saying that right now. That's wild that you're saying that shit right now. Let's look it up. Yeah. It's got to be Bevo.
Bro, I don't think it's Bevo.
Listen, you know why I don't know his fucking name? Because I'm not worried about his fucking name. I'm worried about fucking winning. I'm not looking at the fucking mascot. You think I worry about the fucking mascot?
You care about mascot? Bevo?
I don't care about Bevo either. He's just a stamp. He's just out there.
You were just talking about a couple episodes ago how Bevo, you be taking pictures with him by the fence.
That's the real Bevo.
That's what
I'm not worried about the guy on the court.
I'm talking about the real Bevo now. The other one is not Bevo. I'm telling you, it's not Bevo. I know for a fact it's not Bevo.
Let me think. If I had to guess what it was, I don't fucking know. Probably yeah, I have no clue. I think it is Bevo.
I'm gonna look it up, bro. Texas mascot.
Bevo. You trying to throw like a trick question at me.
No, it's not his name, bro. I'm telling you right now, it's not his name. His name is Hookem.
Oh, Hookem.
This guy. That's what it says his name is. Yeah, it says it right on the back of his jersey too. Hookem.
But that's Bebo.
So I got a quick question. This man is doing the hook'em sign, right? Well, it just looks weird because he doesn't have like a hand. You feel me? It's like 3 fingers. So it looks funny. Watch, look.
Oh yeah, it's a little off. He got a little donut fingers.
It looks funny, right? But that's his name, so it's Hook'em.
How you do it again?
What?
Let me see you do it again.
Do what?
Do this.
Do what is that?
Oh, no, you don't want to do it. I already got a picture of it, so don't worry about it.
You see the thing I be sending everyone? Did I send you that GIF yet? The Texas one?
Hell no, you be sending that to everyone. You didn't send it to me.
Nah, I definitely sent it to you. Because I be sending it to everyone. When I be talking shit. This one? I definitely sent it to you. I didn't send it to you?
Yeah, you sent me that. What about it, man? What about it?
Nah, I'd just be sending it to people. It's funny.
Because you're in. Oh, you think that's funny? You think this is a
I'm
joke?
saying it's funny because when, like, you know, I be talking shit about where they're living at.
But the Texas game, what do you think about the box out call at the end?
Oh,
Do you remember it?
yeah, I mean, I think it's a foul. I mean, they call it pretty consistently, in my opinion.
That's what I was trying to figure out too, because I don't know if just because I'm a Texas fan, I was like, why the fuck would they call that?
I mean,
then
anytime
on the other hand,
I see like a box out like that, like dudes in the air, I always see it get called. Because I mean, that's exactly what it is. A dude's in the air, and now you're boxing him out. Like, what do you want him to do?
but was he in the air at first?
Yeah, but he didn't like. It's got to be called something, and it's definitely not over
I
the leg.
know, I know, and that's why. Oh, it hurts for me to say it, but it is a foul because, like, why the fuck? Why do you keep backing up? Why aren't you going for the fucking rebound? Like, why are you not going for the ball? Why are you still worried about this dude that's fucking 10 feet behind you?
I don't know. I was wondering the same thing watching the game. So, what do you think about Saturday's games? Who you think's coming out of both games?
Who you got? Is it?
So the first game is San Diego State and FAU, and then the second game is UConn and Miami.
I think it's going to be San Diego State and Miami. I think it's going to be the wildest championship
what's
ever.
hilarious is I knew you were going to say Miami. And you know why I knew you were going to say Miami? Just because Texas lost, now you want to see UConn lose.
Yeah, that's how my brain works.
And I knew it. I was like, oh yeah, I already know he's saying Miami. Just because Miami beat Texas, he'll have the argument.
Yeah, so now
Texas
it's like,
might
you know
be
what?
better. If UConn pumps Miami like they did every other team so far, then Texas stood no chance.
I don't know. Texas should have won that fucking game.
Hey man,
They went stagnant the last 8 minutes.
What they say almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Yeah, fuck that.
Hey, Ron Holland's coming there next year though, so maybe you guys got it. Maybe next year.
And they signed what's his name?
Yeah, their coach.
Immediately after.
Like a 5-year deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what I seen or read. That's legit though. I mean, he did good. What
Yeah,
happened
it's
to the other
legit.
coach? Why'd he get fired? He got fired, right?
Yeah, he got his fiance or his I don't know if it's his fiance or his wife, but she called the cops on him about some like domestic violence issue, and he got arrested. And then Texas don't tolerate that shit, so they
Yeah,
fired
yeah.
him. And then after they fucking fired him, like everything got dropped. It was like the fiance or the wife came out and was like, "Oh, I was just like none of that happened." Da da da. And it was like, damn, like
That's
you really
shot.
fucked this dude. Fucked him.
That's shot. Yeah, that's shot.
But he just got hired at I think Ole Miss.
Oh, I don't even know. I ain't even lie. I saw that the what is it? FDU, right? That's who beat Purdue.
Oh yeah,
Their coach.
FDU.
Yeah, FDU, right? That's what was that beat Purdue this year in the first round. I'm pretty sure
Oh
it
yeah,
is.
yeah, it was.
Their head coach just got a job at Iona.
They're making moves. If you win in the tournament, you're gonna get a check.
Oh yeah, 100%. It happens every year. Happened last year. Remember St. Peter's? Their head
St.
coach. I think
Peter's.
it's Shaheen Holloway. I think his name is. He got a job at Seton Hall this year. Like he coached there this year from what's it called last year. I mean, he played at Seton Hall, but what happened in the
Oh,
tournament?
he got his dream job.
Yeah, what
Happened in
happened
the tournament, and he was like,
I'm saying that definitely influenced, him getting the job at his alma mater.
Do you think it's really coaching? Like I don't want to get too crazy into it, but do you think it's like for sure like coaching, like this is what we do day to day? Because all coaches do that, right? But
In
or is
terms
it
of like
just like
what
the
makes
luck of the
teams,
draw?
what makes teams?
Yeah, obviously that is what makes teams. But when the tournament starts,
I think it's
you
experience.
think it's just
I think it's
experience?
experience. Yeah. I mean, okay,
Yeah, I can see that.
Look at the teams that are all there.
All experience?
I mean,
No, it's not. San Diego's. Oh,
yeah. What do
there's
you
a lot
mean?
of like 4-year people and shit.
Yeah, I'm talking about like a core group like has been there. Like, you get what I'm saying? They've been playing together. They've been. I mean, that's what it
That
is.
was Texas. Is UConn like that too?
Yeah. I mean, we got a couple transfers, but like Jordan Hawkins, Andre Jackson. Jordan Hawkins is a sophomore, but Andre Jackson and Adama Sanogo are both juniors. They've been there together.
Yeah, that's what it takes. It takes those like
And then
not the star player, but
in.
just a core. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
I
a
think
core.
that's really I think that's the most impactful thing from the coaching standpoint. Is like having a team, like being the type of coach where your energy and your personality shows on the court. You know what I'm saying? Like if you watch like certain teams, like they play how their coach is in a way, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I can see that.
So I think that's like another important factor with the coaching. I don't think it's necessarily, I mean, obviously the system and everything does play a part, but I think that type of like impact, that energy, those things are like the most important. And like I said, that experience of players.
Yeah, for sure. But come on, man.
What?
just because I don't know, because the tournament is so hard to predict. It's just like, damn, like, was this?
Yeah, I mean,
What,
it's
y'all
always
just
like
having
that.
a bad day?
And then just like anything else,
Are you having a great day?
matchups make the games. True. Or the styles. What they say, like styles make fights. It's the same thing. Like I said, to me, from watching college basketball this year, that's why what I got out of UConn was just the way that they play. At least in recent years, this has been the first year that we've been a complete team. Like shooters, like the last couple of years, we had a shooter or like, two decent shooters. Like this year, we have like 4 or 5 guys or 3, 4 guys that are like like high level shooters. Might be a little streaky. Again, you got 3 or 4 guys. You can afford for one of them to be off if the other 3 can.
Yeah, you got 3 or 4 guys doing the same shit. So it's like someone's got to hit. Someone's gonna hit. Someone's gonna be on.
And then Andre Jackson, he's just everywhere. Like that man just flies around the court. Defense, great passing. So I think it's just
we'll see, man. We'll see. It's gonna be interesting, honestly.
Yeah, it will be interesting. So who do you have winning it all then?
You want me to say UConn?
You said Miami versus San Diego State. So I'm just saying, who do you have all? Because the championship game is Monday.
I mean, yeah, I'd like to see Miami win it just because they beat Texas. I'm like, oh well, you know what? We're second place. We got second place. So
we definitely didn't get second place, but okay.
No, we got second place. We got second place.
We lost. Okay. So Miami. So you think
Miami
and SDSU, right? You said San Diego State versus Miami.
Yeah, I don't think. I think Miami's too quick. I think UConn's way faster than San Diego State. I think San Diego State. I don't even know how the fuck they got here, honestly. But they play slow, and I don't. It just. You just gotta kind of see where it goes because Miami and UConn are really fast. San Diego State fucking slow as shit, and then it's beneficial to them,
Yeah.
If they can slow them down and play slow, they're gonna win. But I don't think they will at all.
Yeah, I don't.
I honestly think it's gonna be Miami or UConn that wins it all.
So just whoever wins that game is national champs.
That's what I think. Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, honestly, so I think FAU is going to be, I don't know, man, because San Diego State looked pretty good. Like, they look good against Alabama. And their leading scorer wasn't even, or who'd they play the last? Oh, Creighton. Oh, I didn't watch the Creighton game. They looked good against Alabama, and their leading scorer didn't even score till I want to say the last 8 minutes of the game before he scored his first bucket.
They have they have a unorthodox type of they're just always in control for some reason.
Yeah. So we'll see. I think that's a tough game, but I also think that Florida Atlantic looked good against K-State,
which they did. So they could probably cook San Diego State next game, and honestly,
I'm gonna take FAU versus UConn in the championship.
That's what you're doing. You hope that's what you're hoping for. You want UConn to play FAU.
Honestly, I'm good. I'm good with whoever we play. I'm more scared of Miami than the other two teams.
Damn, that Miami game pissed me off, man.
Because again, I just think that as a team, you gotta think Gonzaga was the number 1 offense in college basketball. I think that's what they said. Number 1 offense.
But they don't play no one. They don't play no one during the season.
Hey, I'm not arguing anything. I'm just saying what the stats say. Okay.
All right, the stats say that, but they're playing junior high teams out there.
I hate Gonzaga. Okay. I never picked Gonzaga to win the whole thing. I never liked them. Okay. I wanted to beat Gonzaga by 50. I wanted Hurley to leave our starters in the whole game. Fuck that garbage time putting players in. No. I wanted
it's fucking. You want to beat them by 50? Just
50.
And
I
stamp
wanted
it.
to win by 50. Yes. Yes.
You know what's funny?
Because
I used to be a Gonzaga fan. Like I used to be. When did they win it? They won it like 3 years ago.
Something like that, yeah.
3 or 4 years ago.
Who?
Oh no, they didn't. I don't think they did. I think they went to
won
it
at all. Yeah, the year with Jalen Suggs.
Yeah.
Was that the
I
championship?
was rooting for him.
They lost
When
to
Timmy
Baylor,
was still there. Yeah, I think they
lost
lost to Baylor. Yeah,
They got pumped, right? I think they got pumped. I think Baylor was
They might have got pumped.
Baylor, I think that was the year they had Davion Mitchell in them. Yeah, they were nasty.
Yeah, Baylor was crazy that year.
Nasty.
Baylor was crazy that year.
High level team that year.
Oh no, Baylor won by 1. They only won by 1.
They beat them though? That's who they beat though, Gonzaga?
Yeah, that was last year. Yeah.
The year that just passed?
Yeah, last year.
No.
It says. Sure? Oh no.
Who won last year? Kansas won last year.
Kansas won last year. Yeah. Baylor won the year before that.
That's what it was.
Oh, Baylor beat Gonzaga when they were undefeated. They went undefeated. They beat them by 4. Oh no, they pumped them. They pumped them by 16.
That's what it was in the regular season, right? A regular season game.
I don't know if it's. It is regular season. What?
Yeah, but they still pumped them, so I don't care.
But anyways, I remember Timmy being on that fucking team, and I was a Timmy fan. And then watching them this year, I'm like, how the fuck is this motherfucker still playing?
He's got 1 more year eligibility too.
And he's coming. Is he coming back?
Nah, I think he's gone. But that would be funny if he came back.
He might come back. I wouldn't put it past him.
I don't think he does. That was a great game. So you got
UConn?
Yeah, UConn and FAU. And you got Miami and San Diego State?
That's what I want it to be. Actually, yeah. I'll just go with that. I'll go with Miami. Because I think UConn and Miami is just like a coin flip.
Not bad. Yeah, they both have looked very good. Very good.
But I think if whoever gets out of UConn and Miami, that's going to be the winner. You got to win-win for yourself, man. You got to win-win. You can't lose right now. Can't lose right now.
Well can, but I hope not. I'm trying to win it all. Should be good.
You see the Cowboys?
Bro, I don't
sign Julio Jones.
I don't pay attention to nothing you guys do. You guys definitely didn't do that.
We're about to.
Oh my!
About to happen.
Yeah, you're about to do a lot of things. You're about to win a Super Bowl. You're about to. Dak's about to be MVP. Zeke's about to be the leading rusher in the league again. Like, you guys are about to do a lot of things. Every year, about to do it.
We're about to. I feel it. This time.
That's the same feeling you've had for about
I don't even
12,
say it.
12 years now. At least 12. Yeah.
30.
Yeah. 30. It's all right, man.
Disgusting.
Right. You'll be all right, man. You got some time, man. The off season's coming, you know. Or training camp, everything about to start up soon. Couple weeks, right, or a couple months. When's that start? What month are we in? March. I be forgetting. It all just becomes.
When does that start? May?
I think July, right? I think July OTAs start. I could be very wrong though.
You know who? The Hard Knocks. Who's Hard Knocks on this year?
I don't know.
You ever watch those?
Oh yeah, OTAs is May. So the voluntary workouts. Hold on. Yeah, the voluntary mini camp is April 25th. Or well, every team's different, but the voluntary mini camps start in April. And then
Is that when the draft is the draft in April?
Yeah, the off-season workouts are in May. And then mini camp starts in June. I'm ready
We'll
for
see.
football season, and it just ended.
I know that's like the one thing I look forward to.
This becomes a very, very boring time of the year.
This is dry.
Once March
I gotta watch baseball now.
Once March Madness ends, it gets very, very boring. But I'm not gonna lie, I have been watching hockey lately.
You're getting into hockey?
Yeah. Yeah, only because I was watching some highlights one day of Connor McDavid. He plays for the Oilers. He does some things on the ice with a puck and skates that you couldn't do on your feet with a ball, like a basketball. Or, bro, that man cooks. Like, I seen him do some shit that probably, he should have been arrested for, because like,
I know you sent me one. You sent me one like a couple weeks ago. I wonder if that's him.
No, that wasn't him. But I'll send you some of his highlights because he's done some shit, boy. That motherfucker is fast. And quit. Like, you just have to see it. But yeah, so I've been watching a little bit of hockey lately.
It's tough. I've been to a couple hockey games. It's just lit.
I wanted to go to a Stars game one day, but they're always like, most of them are during the week.
You got to go. I've been to two with my brother.
Stars games?
Yeah, Stars.
How are they?
Shit was fun as fuck.
It's at what's it called, right? American Airlines Center?
Yeah.
That's what it's called, right?
Oh man.
AAC.
Yeah. Bro, there was this guy. We sat down next to this guy, and like we're drinking. This is our first hockey game ever, so we don't know how it's gonna play out. And like we're drinking. He has his son with him, and he's like fucking 4 years old.
The son?
And like, yeah, his son's like 4 years old. And then somehow my brother like ends up like talking to him or like bumping into him, and he's like, "Yeah, da da da." But then something breaks out on the ice, and they're like about to fight. And this dude stands. I don't even know the hockey culture at this point. And this guy stands up. He's like, "Fucking beat his ass, fucking whip his ass, da da da." And then like casually sits back down, and then tries to explain to us that. He's like, "Oh yeah, this is my son. This is his first hockey game." And we're just like, "God damn, I did not know. I didn't know y'all were passionate like that. Y'all want to see something. I fuck with it. You gotta go."
He said this is his son's first game.
Yeah, he's like, "This is my son. This is his first hockey game he's ever been to." Da da da. He's ready to fight. He wanted to fight.
That's funny. Yeah, I want to go. I haven't gone.
Gotta get your ass down there.
I think the season's almost over. I don't know how many games are left though. I haven't gone to a Mavericks game. What about that team, huh? How they making you feel lately?
Looks like Kyrie's brewing in Luka. That's what it looks like. Is he nice? Is he a team ruiner? But he's nice.
He didn't ruin Cleveland.
I mean, true.
And
he's ruined everything after that.
Did
he get a little ego?
I don't know. Yeah, I think that's part of it, but
that's why he left Cleveland, right?
I think that was part of it. I don't remember the whole reason, but we'll see. The Mavs. I went to a Rangers game though.
Oh, they got the new stadium, right?
Yeah, how new is it?
I don't even know if it's that new.
I think
maybe
it's
a couple years.
Yeah, it could be like 3-4 years, maybe. It's definitely new. They still use that other stadium though. They haven't knocked it down or anything. What we have? We had our Final Four. You said Miami and
San Diego State.
And I said UConn and FAU. Let's see. We'll be talking about it Monday, sometime next week. Good episode. I know we've been
absent.
We've been boiling for a little while. It's been sitting there waiting, It's been a couple weeks, about a month now. But, life, we're busy individuals. GC's about to turn 30, as we discussed, so he needs some extra therapy.
Yeah, that's why I've been depressed. It's like, damn.
But thank you everyone that tuned into our last episode. You feel me? Subscribed, liked, whatever you did. Make sure y'all tune in, like, comment, subscribe. You feel me?
Like it up.
Again, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube.
We got a golf brand coming out, so y'all stay tuned.
Stay tuned. You feel me? We haven't. It's a work in progress, but it's coming.
It's coming.
It'll be here. So tap in.